Okay, and so you wanted to know, how is the ads placed? Okay, we use TeamViewer, which is a share screen application. Plenty of corporations use this application for like conference calls and stuff like that, so they're able to show revenue and profits and loss and stuff like that to a mass amount of people that aren't able to get to a computer screen, so that they're able to share screens and everyone can see. So I mean, this is a commonly used application, and we're utilizing it to place the ads. So we download TeamViewer, and it provides us with a username and with the user ID and password. Okay, when they download TeamViewer, they don't have to create an account with TeamViewer or anything like that. All they need to do is download and do a basic install for personal use. That's it. As soon as they click those two options, it's going to self-generate an ID and a password. It's normally located like on the left-hand side of the application, right underneath remote control. So those are the numbers that we're going to need in order to connect to place the ad. It self-generates a password every time you close the application and reopen it. So you're perfectly safe using TeamViewer with us. Like I said, it's only a share screen application. We use it so that you're able to see we're doing exactly what we said we're going to do, which is placing the ad. And we don't have to ask for your Facebook password. There's only two ways in order for us to get the ad placed onto your account. And one is using, getting your personal information for Facebook, so that we can log in from our PC and you absolutely see nothing. Or we can utilize the share screen application where you can absolutely see everything that we do and not leave your credentials for Facebook. So TeamViewer is only used as a security measure for both the client and you, so that each party is protected and you can clearly see what the client is doing, and that we don't need your personal information. So that's the only reason TeamViewer is used during this process, is to only do the sessions. Like again, it is a share screen application. I can't stress that enough. You can't get any damage done to your PC for using this application. You can't get any viruses or anything like that. Nobody can get any access to your personal information, because as soon as our session is complete, close it down. Okay, you can close that application completely. You can uninstall it. You can install it every time for your for when it's time for your sessions, but there's absolutely no reason for you to have it on your PC after the session is done. So you can completely delete it and uninstall, and just reinstall it when it's time for you to complete your next two or three step your next step, second or third step. So again, TeamViewer is used as a security measure for both the client and yourself. We don't have to have your personal information at any point. If someone's asking for personal information, it is against policy. We do not need your personal information as your Facebook credentials. Okay, we only need you to download TeamViewer so that we can have access to share computer screens, so you can see what we're doing and place the ad without using your personal information. So if you're out there recruiting and any member, any one of your prospects get a little weary about, well, why do you need to connect to my PC? That is exactly why. It's against our policies to have anybody's personal information. We don't want anybody's personal information. Please do not provide, don't give, keep that to yourself. We don't need your Facebook credentials, okay? And it's also so that you can see that we're doing exactly what we say we're doing with creating creating the ad, and doing all the placement for the photos. You'll see them dragging the photos over. You'll also see them enter the payment method that's going to pay for the ad to run and stuff like that. So that is what that TeamViewer is used for. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. That's all. So feel comfortable with knowing that TeamViewer is not going to damage anything. It is not going to expose you to any type of risk. The company is taking all risks by placing personal information such as their credit card information on your Facebook. So, as far as integrity goes, they're having good faith in us that we're not going to do anything with their sensitive information. So why would they try to do any other damage or do anything like that to you and your PC? So feel comfortable with knowing TeamViewer is only utilized as a safety precaution for both the client and yourself. There it is. Okay, so the How It Works page, we have the video on how to download TeamViewer, a sample video of how the ad will be placed.